this time of year in the South? Perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. He works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down. You look at this defense. They're just below the cut line for top half of the league, 17th in the NFL against the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ballgame because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared for from the first snap.
2nd and 6. Robinson, and they get him down the middle before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch, gets his 15 to the first down.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
And he gets this to Thornton. Touchdown, Falcons! Tyquan Thornton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. With a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Benson, and they get this out just shy of the 30.
I feel like I can see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Murray going to fire one out wide. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown in the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion we had with the coach coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown giving up.
From the gun on third down, Murray. That is caught, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
On first down, it's Benson, and he is going to lose yardage here. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Murray. And this throw will be intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So the turnover sets it up, and then a touchdown run here on the ensuing play.
And Brandon, a lot of times you see teams take shots in the passing game on a quick change like this. They go right back and throw one for the end zone. Here they just called a running play looking to get a few yards. But he's able to work his way downfield and take it into the end zone. The end result, the exact same thing as going for it in the passing game.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Driving at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change the game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A yard, all they need, but it's third down. They'll try to run forward with Connor. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 16 there as the drive marches forward.
And that's how you shake off the interception you throw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike, and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to two people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. Kyler going to give this to Benson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They run over center with Benson. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 9. Give up the middle with Benson. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 41 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Benson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up third downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I guarantee you, it started in the offseason. Third down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Now they send a man in motion right.
All right, I'm going to show you how I run clock. Just like you did, you won't get the ball back till after halftime.
The Cardinals have cut it back within a score. Will Lutz on for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7. Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. offense out there for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here's a 2nd and 7. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
And now an audible here into something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. The drive stays intact with a pickup of 13. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works his past the 50.
All right, now time for me to milk clock like you did. I'm going to show you how to do it.
4 times.
We usually work relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? His ability to bring
Say, man, I took what you gave me.
So in the Cardinal territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they move the ball with relative ease.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Falcons at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season. They had their 6-game winning streak snapped a week ago, but still, it's a team that's playing pretty darn well.
And like the old song says, accentuate the positive, and I think that's exactly what this team's going to do. If you've won 6 in a row, you know you're doing something right in the NFL. So I don't think the one loss is really going to discourage them.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
You gonna manual it too, nigga. I ran the ball.
About the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Guard's going to call another timeout. Their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
challenge here. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the line. The Cardinals forced to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Robinson. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
From back at the 2, here's third and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown.
Well, you've been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with the touchdown run.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
That motherfucking tune. Watching my damn defense and shit. That's why I did.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
What you do?
Not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They can certainly use it. Down by 2 scores. Murray looking to change the play here. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage and surrender there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. To throw, it's Murray. For Kidder here, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
4 seconds, either a bomb or it ain't. Let's go.
Left now with 3rd and 1.
4 seconds.
It ain't.
There we go. I knew what was coming. There we go. Let me take that out of there. Let me show you how to defend that Wildcat. Yeah.
It's easy to defend.
So this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
That's how you defend that Wildcat.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. and when they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick. It becomes a way empty-handed on this drive. Because then you give them a chance
Dive
to
king got there.
You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives. Try and slow things down a little bit.
The safeties were well back there, and he had a lot of room. Were they in the cover too?
Yeah, they were, and the safeties were back. You know, usually they're 12 to 15 yards off the line of scrimmage, somewhere around the hash mark for each of them. But what also happens is the linebackers dive into the line. If you block them initially, that blocker can come off of them and get up to the safeties on the second level, and now you've got a big place to run the football.
And managed to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a 2nd and 6. On the give, it's Benson.
Damn it.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? Just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 27-yard line. 18 yards, a big pickup there on 3rd down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going, a little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Looks like they'll move things around here. Shotgun snap and a give to Benson. Down he goes. It's a 23, a pickup of 4. From the 23, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover. These great receivers, they have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, he got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just boom, quick, and what a terrific play, holding him to no gain.
Second and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Short one here, caught by McBride. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see a point in communicating. There he is, and they passed him up to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of the power running. They decided to turn it loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. On 1st down, right back to Benson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. A you're going to run against this unit, especially down here, just beware. I mean, they're the top rushing defense in the league.
Yeah, and then they go ahead and they double down with the whole thing because you think, okay, let's throw the ball. Oh, yeah, that's right. They defend the pass pretty well, too. Very difficult task right now.
On second down, a run with Benson. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know the security point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this game, has got to be priority one.
Now third down and 7. First career NFL touchdown. And the Cardinals have got it back to within a score. What's good on the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. After the touchdown, wants to kick it off. Set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
With a 2nd and 5. The tight end in motion right. On second down, another shot for Robinson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Third down and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up, and he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Go ahead and get you something to drink. I'm going to take 5 minutes before I go, so just take your time. It's going to be a long day, buddy.
Talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were.
Go ahead. Why are you twisting in front of me?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching.
Man, you can't be getting mad because you can't stop the run. Shit.
Yeah, you can't stop mine either.
You right.
I can't stop mine. I got more rushing yards and then less attempts than you got. You can't stop mine for real.
I can't.
That's a fact. Look at that.
I can't.
You can't stop mine.
My defensive line trash.
96 rushing yards compared to your 70 something. You got more carries than I do. Make it make sense. I'm just letting you know I can do it too by taking my time. That's all I'm letting you know.
Stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now this window is running back out of the backfield. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, a one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and he'll wind up a first down.
Now that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking on play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up.
Second, third levels, you can see them trying to recover. They've been worked out offensively. And he gets it down to the 32. 102 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming.
Yeah, my D-line ass. You got an all-star D-line and still getting ran on.
Keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against
With a superstar running back. I'm sorry, X-Factor running back. So you're supposed to be able to do all that.
And I'm up by 2 scores. Didn't I just tell you I was up by 2 scores?
You did.
Touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Falcons look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this fourth quarter.
Damn, I meant to use 5 minutes and 16 seconds, but I only used 4 minutes and 24 seconds.
That's how I use the rest.
Coon just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off. And a return down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time, so haven't been able to keep themselves mentally sharp.
Hey, bro, how many times you gonna motion snap? You put the man in motion and you hike it while he running. You gotta let him get set, bro.
That's part of the play.
Just letting you know.
I'm gonna show you the play.
No, that ain't the play.
I'm gonna show you the play. It's a halfback screen.
No screen play.
That's a half.
Screen play.
Yes, it is, brother.
Okay, show it to me. Show it to me then.
I'll show it to you after this play. I don't motion screen. I never do.
To a screen.
Kyler going to give this to Benson.
17 rushes ain't even got 100 yards. Please, that's a great day. That's less than 4 yards a carry.
You can't really see it. Hold on. Let me. And I'm gonna send it to you. I don't never motion play.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Damn, I should have put that. No wonder he got down doing that shit. Doyle, you ain't no damn run defender.
Oh, good shit.
Fuck he thought they was.
Good shit.
Way to hit that spy on his ass. Way to hit that spy. That's why I had you in a spy mode, Carpenter. For that very play right there. Good ass shit, boy. Good shit. Put that spy right there. That way all that RPO shit will be dead.
Look at that, what I just sent you in your DM. You got me out my game, though, you sucker. Maybe play some shit I wasn't trying to do.
Coming back in. Stay the fuck away from him. What the fuck that damn. There you go, right there. I knew he was somewhere.
Oh, he there. He definitely there. And you do it on him. That's him.
Chosen, you gotta get up there, Chosen. Oh, he number 0. Okay, I had to see what number he was. Okay, now we cooking. Now I know what number he is. Only because I ain't got nobody as fast as him.
You should have been that lane.
Okay. Oh, he's playing a lot of man now. Okay. Let's get it then. I'll fix that. See, I know how to, the way he at. Put my boy right there. Put my boy right there. Put my boy right there. That'll neutralize that little speed fucker Harrison.
The offense on third down. No problems to this one.
Hey, yeah, what the hell he is?
This is 3rd and 8.
Good kid, boy. We'll put you on. We'll put Simmons on you. He got Simmons checking you, Thornton.
Going to get him a first down. Big hook up there. Forced to throw on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in dire situation.
That's why you got to make adjustment.
You got to.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Thank you.
Man, come on with that bullshit, man. Go catch him, bitch. That's Madden for you. That's Madden for you. That ain't your fault, Vic. That's Madden for you.
Quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it. And his
Look at that shit.
will be emphatic about it.
Get off my man back. Make it make sense.
On the job training. So he's
You see that picture I sent you?
that he's getting negative or otherwise and turn it into positives moving forward.
On first down, it's Moses. He's going to be matched at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They call this number a
I
lot.
don't see it. Where you sent it to?
In your DM.
Oh, I ain't got it yet. I'll get it probably. My phone acting up.
Every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry
Oh yeah, shit. I never motion snap, brother. Cause that shit cheesy to me.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's see here. That nigga never don't like play up, do he?
On play action, it's Murray.
Yes, sir.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot.
That Dion, baby.
Dion ain't getting no pick on me.
Get out, Dion.
We ain't giving Dion no pick. Fuck Dion.
or maybe use one of those timeouts.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Murray going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Man, you drop the shit, nigga.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown. This game's over.
4th down and 10 yards to go. Now Murray's got to have this one.
Good shit. Way to wake up, Parson.
Football, it's a sack and a turnover on
About time.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will
About
force a
damn time.
turnover on downs. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Sliding out of the pocket. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side.
Oh, that's over that fast motherfucker. God damn it.
26 yards.
There y'all go.
I don't want to make a story where there's not one.
Don't try it too many times.
Last one looked a little uncomfortable. He looks
Definitely don't try it too many times.
That was a perfect pass down.
Oh yeah.
Football, meaning if he takes care of the ball and his offense, they're humming along, the defense doesn't have to be out there as long. He's taking care of it.
now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown.
Ah, you supposed to have that on the linebacker.
And the Falcons have pretty well put it away in the 4th quarter.
Good shit.
For the extra point. They he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Just tripping. There you go. Nonsense.
A give up the middle with Benson.
Then they got a few Benson.
Bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now the Card's going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop him with 13 seconds left to play.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
They ain't gonna let me get my 100 yards, huh?
Whistles as they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They said their goal was to win 7 games.